Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. At the plate, Justin Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gallo is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Two balls and no strikes.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And the count will be full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. At the plate, Mookie Betts. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mookie Betts.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! At the plate, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gallo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Curveball down and in, misses. Ball 2.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 pitch. Is in there for strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
There's ball 4. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Cody Bellinger.
Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. Muncy isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
A.J. Pollard.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollard, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. In now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rangers, the left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pitch on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Third baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Elvis Andrus stands in as he looks at a called strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Ground ball left side. One there. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Danny Santana.
So now to the plate, Danny Santana batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 9.
Pitch on the way.
Nope. That's inside.
Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Willie Calhoun. Here it comes.
Designated hitter, Willie.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Now here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. Iglesias is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Striding in once again, Corey Seager, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Corey Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Back up the middle. Iglesias is there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another chance? Will Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopper to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson.
First offering on its way.
Ball. That's inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2 balls. No strike.
1 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Left fielder.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Left center, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman. Elvis.
Here's Elvis Andrus now as he puts it on the ground to third. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Danny Santana started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Reined in, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Number 5, Willie Calhoun.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
To the plate now, Ronald Guzman. Popped him up. Seager is under it. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Choo to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he takes ball one. 1-1 the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
2-0 to the Dodgers DH. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1, here it comes. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Slice down the left side, but foul. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line towards center field. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And the throw in gets away from him. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Looking to minimize the damage here. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop Jose Iglesias.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The second baseman.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Grounded to short. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. Glove by Turner. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
First offering on its way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball well outside.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hit out towards second. Odor is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Max Muncy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit hard up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chu has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shin-Soo Choo. He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Up next for the Rangers, Elvis Andrus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-0 now. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Andrus leads off first with 1 away. Late that time for a strike.
0-2.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Popped up. Turner has a play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, A.J. Pollock. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gallo is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 2-2.
2-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up. On to first with it himself is Guzman, and the inning is over. Standing in, Willie Calhoun. Singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Willie Calhoun.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Peterson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ronald Guzman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Two-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High chopper to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now the 2-0 home. Lifted the other way to left center. Chu has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Odor's got it, and that ends the inning.
Gentlemen, please join us for the
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. Bellinger looking up, and it's gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-1 to Chirinos. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Fastball just inside. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Betts at the track, the wall, and it's gone into the home bullpen.
Third baseman, number 1, Elvis Andrus.
Blake Trinan comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. And he got him. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Joey
First
Gallo.
offering on its way. 3 runs already home here. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Danny Santana.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts. Still going back. A ball that's carrying. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run.
The designated hitter, number 5. Willie.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Willie Calhoun. As he will look at a curveball right on the black, apparently. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Will Smith. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Taylor Hearn has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Liner towards second. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He swings and grounds it to short. Quick out number 1. And he is in there. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. This one's down to third. Andrus showing off his range, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Next will be the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Smith ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Chris Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for Los Angeles, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Tapped out in front of home. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
So striding in, Gavin Lux. He was a ground out victim last time up. Looking to minimize the damage here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
Todd Frazier will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Frazier.
Pedro Baez goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Rogner.
Here's Rougned Odor now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 0-2 once more. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. First offering on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here it comes.
Back outside.
High in the air out to center field. Gallo is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
1 out, nobody on. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty, almost.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Ready to take his hacks again, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now the 2-0. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Here it comes. And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping up to the
Third
plate,
baseman,
Elvis
number 5.
Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Number 13.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Jansen is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Fouled away. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jimmy Nelson earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi
Here now
Watney.